Woo, we made it to 100 subscribers. Now, instead of making a corny, like, thank you video and all that, I decided to talk about something controversial. You're welcome. Also, thank you guys. You guys smell that? That's my channel burning to the ground after this video. Alright guys, welcome to Very Geek. Today we're going to be talking about the controversial topic of Black Panther being nominated for an Oscar. Now first off, proper credit is due and proper respect is due. A round of applause for Black Panther for getting nominated for, I believe, Best Soundtrack, Best Sound Mixing, Best Costumes, and Best Picture. Now the problem is, the reason that it got nominated for Best Picture. Now quick, before you guys hate the video and just dislike it or hate comment and label me a racist asshole, what I just wanted to say is I think the movie is good. It has a couple problems, especially with the the special effects were rough and some story details that I think were kind of hit or miss. Now the reason it's a controversial topic in general is because of basically the reason why it got nominated. Now, a lot of people, when the movie came out, if you didn't like Black Panther, you were either labeled a racist or someone that just, or you're white, you wouldn't understand, or just someone that didn't understand black culture. Now, I understand celebrating black culture, and I understand like celebrating this movie for putting black culture and in influence in this mainstream and in the public view for many people that made over $1 billion. Now that it's a tremendous feat that's not like understated. So we should celebrate that movie because of that impact. However, that's where the problem lies, where you should do you judge a movie based on cultural impact or the quality of the movie? Without bullshitting, the Oscar nominations have always been a case of cultural influence and saving face and overall best picture. What I mean by saving face is, for example, Leonardo DiCaprio. The man deserves an Oscar for almost every movie that he's ever been in. He didn't even get an Oscar for Wolf of Wall Street. However, he got an Oscar for Revenant, which I think he did a more amazing performance in Wolf of Wall Street, but they kind of gave it to him, in my opinion, as like a, alright, you finally get it, kind of like, because the meme was running dry. So now they finally gave it to him, and then now he finally won. Another case is The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight in 2008, when it was probably one of the best movies of the year in general, didn't win an Oscar or didn't even get nominated for Best Picture. So again, we're not bullshitting here. Straight facts. Black Panther isn't even the best comic book movie of the year, let alone movie of the year. There's other movies that are better than Black Panther in the same genre. For example, Infinity War is a much better movie and it's much more entertaining, and it had a lot more in it that I felt deserved more respect than Black Panther, because it kind of felt like Infinity War got almost overshadowed with how much Black Panther was in, which again, it's a feat. That's a crazy feat that happened, but Infinity War is a better product than Black Panther. Again, because we're just talking movie here, we're not just talking about like cultural impact and all that. Infinity War is a better movie. Now, another movie that's probably even better, that's nominated for Best Animated, but it should just be nominated for Best Picture in general, is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. He's half black and half Hispanic in Miles Morales, his father being black, his mother being Puerto Rican. Him living in Brooklyn and the environment and the atmosphere and the soundtrack and everything really like melded into one in this movie and made a perfect, basically, superhero movie, in making the best movie of the year and one of the best movies in the past couple years, period. And the fact that Black Panther got put over it because it's an animated film, it is what it is. And what it is that, without bullshitting you guys and just my opinion, the Oscars are always a case of, like I said, controversy and saving face and all that. So the real reason Black Panther got nominated isn't because it's one of the best movies of the year. It's basically because of the cultural impact it had on black culture and like celebrating it. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I think that's just simply because that's a debate of should you nominate a movie on on the quality of the movie or the cultural impact of the movie. So that's the main reason why Black Panther got nominated for Best Picture. Flat out. It's not better than Logan, it's not better than Dark Knight, it's not better than Spider-Verse, Infinity War. And if you like it more than Aquaman, that's your opinion. It's probably better than Aquaman as a film, and it's better than Ant-Man and the Wasp, but the film overall, it doesn't deserve to be nominated for Best Picture. Black Klansman, that's a movie that deserves to be nominated for Best Picture. Bohemian Rhapsody, here and there. I haven't seen a lot, like Vice I haven't seen, but Like, there's other movies that deserve to be on this list that just didn't make it. The reason why it's a good and bad thing is because now we're going to be questioning whether the Oscars are just doing it to save face for specific races, because the Oscars have been like notorious for being labeled whitewash, which is true, but they have been notoriously labeled as whitewashing and just a general not good look for the committee. The reason this is also a good thing is because now this opens the door to possibilities of other superhero movies getting nominated for Best Picture. Logan wasn't even nominated for a Best Picture. It was only, I believe, nominated for like Best Screenplay or something, which is crazy to me that the film was a masterpiece of that year and it didn't even get nominated recognition for it. So this Black Panther being nominated is also a good thing because it does open a door for future comic book movies that are really, really good to be nominated and put into the Best Picture category, hopefully for the future. Another good thing is that it does deserve some of the other nominations. Like the soundtrack was great, the costume designs were also great, and the sound design, I believe, was also great. So the other issue is that, again, the movie isn't perfect. The special effects were god awful. Like, I mean, when he fought Killmonger at the end with like the CG fight on the train and they were falling down, it was god awful looking. It looked like an early PS3 game. And just a lot of it didn't hold up to what the modern, like, even comic book movies look. So again, this is just all my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, whether you hate my opinion or not. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Remember, it's all my opinion. I prefer just to keep it classy in the comment section. If you guys want to talk and discuss why you think it, let me know. What do you guys think? If you guys want to talk about why you think it deserves Best Picture, let me know. We can discuss whether you disagree with me or not. Remember, it's just my opinion. Leave your opinions down below and we can discuss further. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed the video, share the video out if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new if you really enjoyed the video. All my social media links will be down in the description below, like my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.